Hi everybody and welcome once again to Friday Finds. Today I'm going to show you some different programs that I've used for my 3D graphics and primarily for my landscapes and also a little bit of the abstracts. So welcome to my digital world. I hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone. I am, as I said in the intro, I am going to show all of you guys my artwork and the different softwares that I've used to create them. Now, these are just some of these 3D art things that I've made, and some of them are not 3D art, but you get the idea. I've used several different ones as far as 3D art programs, but I'm going to show you my favorite ones. And these are all on my Facebook. You can go check them out. Don't steal them, please, because I would like to start selling these again. Hopefully, maybe making something of myself. But yes, I did used to use these. I like them plain and simple, kind of like this, because if they're going to be in people's houses, they need to be bold and stark and just really, really nice. Unless, of course, they are actually painted, which I don't really have the dexterity to do, which is kind of sad. But I really enjoy doing this, and I would like to get back into the industry, I guess, and start doing that, because it is a God-given gift, and maybe someday have my own little place. Oh well, I've got other things I really need to put in front of this, but this is more of a hobby, and some of these are very old. This one is very, very old. And how I got into this, and I'll talk about this while I go through this, is that a friend of mine, his name was Rob, and he passed away a couple years ago, and he actually inspired me, him and his wife Ann. They really inspired me to continue doing my art, and to try to get into art shows and galleries and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, okay, like anybody's really going to like this stuff. And I did, and I made it, and it was nice. And I did it for about a year, maybe a little longer. I did a couple shows. I did a big show in Lancaster, and I sold a few pieces. And I'll tell you, to be honest with you, at first you do not make much money. I don't think I've ever made that much money. And this one I did paint. Well, it's digital painting, but anyways, I just want to show you that one too. But these are obviously with fractals, which I use Corel, and we'll get to that one too. Okay. I can, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take you over to the programs. This was my very first program that I got started with. This was the one that Rob introduced me to. Back in 19, I'm trying to think, 98, yes, 1998, he got me started with this one. He told me that I'd probably be very good at it, and well, I'm not too bad at it. This is a fantastic, easy interface, very simple, and it's amazing, it's stunning, it really is. Especially the ones now. And I do actually have a purchase copy, and I think it's 6, but it's the one before this. And it's just, I love it. I do love it. And the Pro is a lot more expensive. And you can download free copies, to try it out. And it's a lot of fun. And this whole website is amazing. It really is. Because they have everything pretty much for anybody who enjoys 3D graphics and likes working with them. A lot of CGI stuff. Another one is, and I did not put this on here, is Renderosity. Fantastic website. You can get a whole bunch of like free models and everything. But this one here, and along with Renderosity, is that they work with View, Bryce, Poser, I'm trying to think, Cinema 4D, which is good. I learned that in college. That was great. And I probably have that somewhere. It's very techy, and I have a hard time with things that are real techy, and it takes away from my creativity. I get inspired, and I have to do things like now. I can't be going with step by step by step. So this is why I really need to actually be a painter, but it ain't gonna work. Alright, so that is Lovely Bryce, and they do have beautiful things. I just cannot say anything bad about it, really, to be honest. They're really good. And let's see if they have, well, they don't have anything that I can see real quick. But you saw some of my stuff, so that should give you a good idea. Although their artists obviously are very, wow, they're very detailed and everything like that. But like I said, I like art to be very plain and simple. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. And, okay, we're going to exit out of that. This is Vue d'Esprit, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Made by Eon Software. And this is the, as I call it, the ganja of 3D world creators. These are fantastic. You can do just about anything on this. Like the Bryce, you can also do animations on this. And I'm going to show you a little bit about Vue, and this is for 3D artists, and it's a little expensive. If you want to get the complete thing, it's $5.99, and the one that most people like myself would get is $1.99. So you have a definite, you know, room to play there, especially if you have the money. And I have a very much an old one, a very old copy of this that I bought, and it was only $129. Well, now they jacked it up. As you can see how realistic this stuff is, and a lot of my stuff was made by Vue, and you can also, like I said, do animations. This is my favorite thing about the program, is the atmospheres. This is where you can create the skies. This is where a lot of my space photos, my artwork of, you know, like space and universe stuff, it comes in. Because that I will be detailed about. That I'm very picky about. Because, you know, you're trying to duplicate something that is just absolutely impossible, really, when it gets down to it. Because you didn't create it, so you can't make it completely. But you can sure as heck try. And that's the fun part of it. That's gorgeous. See, I really need to get this. Okay, if you guys want to donate to me, I'm just joking. I am not going to eBay. E-beg. You know, I've thought about it for the flip cam, but I'm not e-begging. No, I refuse. You know, but this is beautiful. I mean, I'd love to be able to create this. Wow. Amazing. Okay, and onward to, this is my regular graphics program. This is the one I paint with. This is the one that I make all my pretties with. And I'm going to see if I can find real quick the one thing that I've made as of recent with this particular program. Well, this one is, I actually painted that. And I'm trying to find it. Here we are. Hello. I made this with the Corel, and I have a bunch of plugins, and I use them a lot, and it's like, they say, oh, you don't need talent to work with a plugin. Oh, yeah, you do, okay, because if you want it to look right and unique, you got to really work with it and manipulate it. So, you got to know pretty much like the back of your hand how this thing works. This here was made by, oops, sorry, Kathy. I tagged her. That program there is Frax Flame, and it is actually from Adobe, and it's one of their plugins, and I got it, and it does work as well as most with Corel PageShop Pro. Fantabulous, isn't it? Okay, and this is another one I made. This one, I don't know how it came out like this, to be honest with you. I just kept working it and working it and working it until it made a heart-like shape. And I liked it. I thought it was pretty. And this is just something weird. I'd like to put some animation to that. I showed you guys a couple months ago, that program. But it'd be kind of cool to have something kind of fly down this little thing and, you know. Okay, well, I really hope you guys enjoyed your time. I enjoyed showing you guys some neat things. So, anyways, stay tuned next week. I will have my Friday's finds. Peace be with you, and we'll probably see you tomorrow because we're going out and about. Yeah! Bye-bye.